Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalam ala Sayyidil Mursaleen. Amma ba'd. Right, Hadith number 26 from 42, Arba'in Nawawiya. Let's go. And today.
You said Nawawiya.
Yeah, it's Nawawi. Okay. Today we're going to talk about Sadaqah. Do you remember what Sadaqah is? We've done this in the previous session. What is Sadaqah?
Previous session.
Yeah, we've done this in the previous episode. What is Sadaqah?
Sadaqah is to give charity.
Yes, it is to give charity, but good. Okay, so what's the difference between being happy? Good, Muhammad. What's the difference between giving money and smiling and being happy when it comes to Sadaqah? Is it all the same thing, or is
It's
one
all the
Sadaqah?
same thing.
How is it all the same thing then? What's the thing that you are doing?
Smiling.
Yeah, but what is smiling doing? If you smile at me,
Making people happy.
excellent. Sadaqah is to make people feel happy, and that's what we're going to study in today's hadith. Let's read on the authority.
On the authority of
Abu Hurairah. You know why he's called Abu Hurairah radiallahu anhu?
cat.
Because he used to have a cat,
Look,
and he used to play with the cat. Oh, we lost our cat. We lost 3 cats now altogether.
why are you saying it in front of them?
I don't know. I just remembered our cat because of Abu Hurairah. Go on then. On authority of Abu Hurairah radiallahu anhu, who said,
Who said the Prophet
sallallahu alayhi wa sallam,
every joint in a person must give a charity every day that the sun rises.
stop. Joint. What's a joint?
Joint?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the parts of your body. So here we've got a joint. Here we've got a joint. So I've drawn a line with different parts of the body. Some of them are not joints. Some of them is actual limb, and the joint is the connecting piece, right? So before we move on, can we think of a good deed that you can do with your foot? With your foot?
Oh, a good deed.
Yeah, not a bad deed. A good deed. I can think of a bad deed.
So if there's like an alcohol, you can in the
Oh. Move something harmful. Good. That's Sadaqah. Can you think of a good deed with your foot, Muhammad? Yeah.
playing football.
How would that be Sadaqah?
Playing with your friends.
How would that be Sadaqah?
I had that one.
Okay, then how would that be Sadaqah, Muhammad? Explain that.
Because you're playing fair.
Oh, good. So you're playing fair, you're sharing, you're making other people feel.
Happy.
I'm just going to write other people happy. Keep it short. Right. Sadaqah with your hands. Muhammad.
But I got the leg one.
Leg one's finished, but let's have it
Look,
anyway.
can I get
Go on then.
walking to the masjid?
Oh, that's nice. Walking to the masjid.
Walking to the masjid.
Yeah, good. Right, hands. Muhammad, hands. Let's go with Muhammad first this time.
Holding hands with your parents.
Oh, good. Okay, so holding
When something's
hands.
dangerous.
I'm going to put down listening, because this is a type of listening that you would do when you're holding hands with your parents. So now you're listening, your ear has gone to your hand, and that's become a doubly act of worship, because a doubly sadaqah. Why? Because you've listened, you understood, and then you did. Saleh, with your hand, picking your lips. What? Go on.
Not picking your lips.
No, but I want a good deed. I want a good deed that's going to help other people. With your hands. We're doing your
Giving
home.
someone water.
Giving water. I'm just going to write sharing, yeah? Because it doesn't have to be water, does it? Sharing. Providing. Okay. What about your shoulder? How can you do a good deed with your shoulder? Or with your arm?
Just
Huh?
do that.
Oh, doing that, yeah. What else? What do you think? What do you need your shoulders and your arms for?
Okay.
Hugging. Oh, that's nice. So showing love. Showing love.
No, balancing someone.
Balancing. Okay, supporting someone. Carrying something. Okay, you don't use your shoulders for that, but you need shoulder muscles. Right. Now let's go to the face, because there's a lot of things you can do with your face. So now with your mouth smile. Okay, Muhammad, mouth sadaqah with your mouth.
Talking nicely.
Nicely, nice, well done. Right, this is sadaqah. Sadaqah with your ears. How can you do sadaqah? How can you help with your
Giving
ears?
good words.
Okay, so listening. And you giving sadaqah to yourself, listening to something good. So listening to other people, listening for yourself. What about with your eyes? Sadaqah with your eyes, Muhammad. How can you help someone?
Them nicely.
Looking nicely, yeah.
Look at stuff good.
So having a nice face, and we're right nice things.
Stuff good.
Yes, you can look at nice things. What about your nose? How can you do sadaqah with your nose?
Smell good stuff.
Smell.
Good stuff.
You smell good stuff. You smell nice. So other people.
One question.
So other people are happy with the smell.
One question.
Yeah.
Hearing, smelling.
I have no idea. I thank you for pointing that out. You do not smell with your ears, and you do not listen with your nose. But I think we get the understanding, because you've given plenty of really good examples. Let's get back to the hadith though, yeah? So now look, sadaqah is to, the Prophet ﷺ said, every single part of your body must give sadaqah every single day. Because he says here, every day that the sun rises. So every day when you wake up, you need to be ready to do good deeds. Good deeds to help yourself and to be good for other people. Yes, Muhammad Arif Ola.
Sometimes when the sunset goes, we give food.
When the sun sets, yeah, we do actually, in Ramadan, yes. But normally when the sun sets, we get ready for bed, isn't it? So the Prophet ﷺ is showing us here that when the day's begun, you need to start taking your chances very quickly. He didn't say you start doing sadaqah when it becomes nighttime, because nighttime is difficult. So now is the chance to do good deeds. Don't delay. Don't wait. Right, carry on. To judge
Justly
between.
between two people is a charity.
What does that mean? Wait 1 minute, pause. What does that mean? To judge justly. So now the Prophet ﷺ has given us examples, and these are better examples than ours, but we can use these as well now. To judge justly between two people. What does that mean? Judge justly.
Wait.
If two people disagree with something, if you get involved and say, listen, you're right and you're right, you're wrong and you're wrong, you're both right and you're both wrong, why don't we just do this and make it that we can share? So now, for example, this morning, one child said, Baba, he's got the dinosaur, and the other one said, but I had it first. What's the best way that we can bring sadaqah in this situation? Okay, look, you carry on playing with it, but you've got 2 more minutes, and then you have to hand it over to the other person, and then he can play with it for 5 minutes, and then he can play with it and give it to you back after another 5 minutes, and then you can have it after another. Is that fair? That is fair. He's already had it. He's already had it. Yeah, no, but he's already had it for 4 or 5 minutes. Yeah, no, but in that situation, he had already had it for about 4 minutes. Not that I was counting exactly how long, but you get the idea here. To judge justly is an act of sadaqah, because you end up making both of those people happy. That's sadaqah. Right, next one. To help. Come on, to help. To help a man. 4th line.
Lifting him onto it, or hoisting his belongings onto it for him is a charity.
Right, so now, pause, because this is a separate one. This is now, that other one that the Prophet ﷺ gave was with hearing, looking, and mouth. This one has got to do with your shoulders, hands and feet. The Prophet ﷺ said is helping people to carry things to their animal so that they can put it on their animal, meaning on their transport, on their car, into their home. Like the example that you gave there, Saleh, about moving something with your feet that's harmful on the road, that is an act of charity because you're making somebody make it easy for them. Right. Where are we? A good word.
A good word is charity.
What does that mean? Muhammad, what does that mean? A good word is charity.
Your words are nice.
Yes. Is that charity? What's charity? Sadaqah. Does Allah like it? Will you get reward?
Yes.
Will you go Jannah if you have a lot of sadaqah?
Yes.
Every step you take, go on. Muhammad gave this example. Walk into the masjid. Look, read it. Every step.
Every step you take towards the prayer is a charity, and removing harmful things from a path is charity.
That's what you gave. And that's your example that you gave as well.
Mom
Good.
gave it.
So now this is 26. What is sadaqah? What is sadaqah?
Sadaqah
Is. What is sadaqah? What is sadaqah? Muhammad. Go on, Muhammad. What is sadaqah? Being nice to people. Good. Give me one thing that you learned from this hadith, Muhammad. One thing.
Being nice, walk.
Yeah, nice walking. Yes, what happens?
I have no idea.
No, Muhammad, tell me. What did you learn from this hadith? Muhammad, what did you learn from this hadith? Stop being lazy. Come on. What did you learn? We've talked about our feet. We've talked about our hands. It's not your turn yet, Saleh. Huh? Yes, so what did you learn? I mean, we did lots of good deeds, examples of lots of good deeds. A person becomes nice.
Nice feet, nice saying what, nice words.
Yeah, what happens?
Then it's sadaqah.
Yeah, then what happens? Would he become a better person or a worse person?
Better.
What will happen if you become a good person?
Go to Jannah.
Can you go to Jannah without sadaqah?
No.
Exactly, you need to be good. Saleh, what did you learn from this hadith? There's a lot of whispering going on in that corner. You, young man, there's a lot of whispering going on in my class. What are you whispering about? This better be good.
Everything that you use in your body can be charity.
Excellent. Jazakallah khair. Allah reward you both. Allah help us to have lots of sadaqah.
Have another turn. So I have two.
Okay, let's make dua and then we can do another turn afterwards. Oh Allah, help us to give lots of sadaqah. Oh Allah, help us to be good in our hands, in our bodies, in our feet, in our eyes and ears and our mouth. And most important, where's the sadaqah? Where's the best and the most important sadaqah? Oh Allah, give us have soft hearts so we can be nice to ourselves and nice to other people, so that you will have mercy on us. Oh Allah, give us Jannah. Oh Allah, give us Jannah. Where's that Ameen? Allah, give us Jannah. Allah, save us from the fire. Allah, save us from the fire. Oh Allah, save us from the fire. هذا والله أعلم وصلى اللهم على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين.